My revenge story. Almost killed a man. 3 years ago, I was working at a massive factory, the kind of place where no one really knew anyone. They hired through 5 different temp agencies, so faces changed constantly. People showed up, people disappeared, sometimes mid shift. It felt less like a workplace and more like a revolving door. Which is why, when my lunches started disappearing, everyone became a suspect. At first, I thought it was a mistake. Wrong fridge, wrong bag. But then it happened again and again. 6 straight 12-hour shifts. No lunch. You don't realize how important a meal is until you're standing on concrete for 12 hours, running on fumes and anger. By the end of that week, I wasn't just hungry, I was furious. I imagined confronting people, setting traps, writing notes, but frustration has a way of turning thoughts dark. I didn't want to catch the thief. I wanted them to never do it again. So, I made a choice, one that, looking back, still makes my stomach drop. That night, I cooked the best lunch I'd ever made. Steak fajitas, perfectly seasoned, beautifully plated. I made it look irresistible, like something you couldn't ignore in a fridge full of plastic containers. I packed it carefully, sealed it, and placed it right where it always went. And then, I waited. About an hour into the shift, everything changed. A scream echoed through the factory. Not anger, not surprise, fear. I ran to the lunchroom and saw a man on the floor, gasping for air, eyes wide, hands clawing at his chest. People were shouting. Someone called for help. I recognized him instantly. The lunch bandit. What I didn't know, what I couldn't have known, was that he had severe asthma. The food triggered an attack so bad he had to be rushed to the hospital. For a moment, everything went silent inside my head. This wasn't revenge anymore. This was reality. He never said a word. Neither did I. No accusations, no explanations, just a quiet understanding that something had gone terribly wrong. I got my lunches back after that, but I also got something else. A lesson I didn't ask for. Anger feels justified when you're hungry. When you feel disrespected. When someone keeps taking from you. But once you cross a line, you don't get to choose how far the consequences go. I wanted revenge. Instead, I learned how close frustration can come to becoming regret. And I've never looked at a lunchroom the same way since.